is time for a little Mario Maker 2. My favorite video game on planet Earth, people. My favorite video game on planet Earth. Now, first things first, is the stream actually working? It's been a little up, down, all around. Okay, it's working over here. It is working over here, which is great news. There we go. Getting the chats all set up so I can see what you're saying to me. What's up, Cameron? Big shout out to Cam. Big shout out to Cam. How's it going out there, people? Halfway through the week, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, so that's some good news, sort of. Hey, that's weird. Okay. What's up, Ty? Hello, Fernando. There we go, that's working. That's working. Little endless today, Cameron. What's going on, John? We're getting back into the swing here. And Mario Kart is coming back soon. It was almost going to be today, but I didn't want to rush it. But soon, for sure, soon. Today, however, we are playing the one and only Mario Maker 2. Although, I guess saying one and only about a sequel is a little questionable. Hello, Luke, Nicole, Jerry. Thanks for the followage, Ty. Hope you're doing well out there. Whoopsies. All right, we're not going to dilly-dally here. We're going to get right down to business. We're going to get right on down to business. So hit that like button. And let's start it up. What's up, Peter? You're the best, man. Big shout out to Peter. My boy Peter's been around a while. And has been very faithful. Hit me with those comments. Big shout out to Peter. Big shout out to Peter. And John coming through with 100 stars. Thank you, John. You are the superstar leader. The star drops for you. Alrighty. Finally catching a live stream. We visited family. Happy to see you live again. There we go, Jerry. We're back in business. What's up, Scott? Stream early now. Thought you did like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Yeah, I've done 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 5 p.m., 4:30 p.m., 4 p.m., and now here I am starting the stream at 3 p.m. And here's what's interesting. I spent the first 35-something years of my life going to bed after midnight. Even as a little kid, I could never sleep. I always have been someone who, like my prime time hours in life, for the vast majority of my life, have been between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when I've always been the most productive, the most myself, the most free. That's been like my sweet spot. And so part of what's happened in the past year, getting this full-time job where I have to be there by 6:30, I am now up at 5 a.m., which means I'm in bed by 9:30, asleep by 10. So I've lost my prime time hours, and I've been desperately trying to adjust to this very different schedule by necessity, and I've been making it happen. I have been making it happen, and for the most part, I've still streamed a ton in addition to working. So I'm proud of that. But, Scott, here's the deal. The unfortunate reality is, as much as I enjoy streaming and want to keep doing it, I also am a human being with some unfortunate issues. And these issues revolve around things like free time, feeling like I have free time, feeling like my life isn't just going from one thing to the next so I can pay the bills, go to sleep, wake up, and to be alone in the midst of it. That to not have my partner, it's just very difficult. So I'm giving a full response to the idea of, why don't you stream at 5 or 6 like you used to? And I would much rather stream then. I'd really love to stream at 9 p.m. What's up, Game of 00? Thank you, Cameron. Hello, Erica. Big shout out, Double Star Mom 35. So, anyways, that's the deal. I hope my hope and dream is that someday I don't have to do this schedule anymore, and I could stream 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 p.m. I would love it. It would be dream come true at this point because I honestly, what's the word I'm looking for? It means to hate deeply. I abhor. That's what I'm looking for. I abhor the schedule I'm on right now. I can't stand it. I just have no choice. So that's the deal there. What's going on? Albert, Mike, DeWald, Midnight. Yeah, we're going to be playing Super Expert with Skips here, Scott. Hello, Dave. M. Despise. Yeah, that works too. Thank you for the the share, Kiwi. All right, then. All right, then. Here we go. Let the games begin. Hit that like button. Let's start it out. Let's start it up here. What's up, K. Barowski? I need 4 coins. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. 93 people been here. 16 people liked it. 16-second world record. Okay, well, there's an easy coin here. Oh, gosh. How am I supposed to get through that? Isn't that pixel perfect? And how am I supposed to move in a straight line? I guess like that? Oh, my gosh. Well, let's see what's in the pipe before we get ahead of ourselves. How about that? What's up, JWR? This is a troll. Okay. No problem. Some super expert runs here, Peter. What's up, Rafaela? What's up, Whole Milk? Looks like Robert Downey... Looks like Mr. Beast and Robert Downey Jr. had a baby. That's a new one. Shout out to Mr. Beast and Robert Downey Jr. What's up, Nat? Nice to see you. Earned your 19th Platinum Trophy last night. Well done, Mike. Nicely done. Okay, what is this? 25 people been here. 1 person liked it. 2-second world record. 100 seconds on the clock. Is it just this one jump? It's just a 5-block jump. All right, we can do this. Oh! I was right on the money with the jump height. I must have just jumped too early. I'll give this 2 more tries in the run. Oh. That time I didn't jump early enough, obviously. Okay, let's get a full run. Let's get a full run. Here we go. Oh. I see that there's some goodies over there, so I don't want to give up just yet. I want that 50. Oh, I'm so close. The height is right, but the distance is not. Thank you, Anthony. What's up, William? Thank you, M. Put that on the... Oh, put that on the dating profile. I've been told that I look like Mr. Beast and Robert Downey Jr. had a baby. I've been recently told. What's up, Jan? Bro, now it's looking worse. I see this. I think there's 3 1-ups waiting for me. I really don't want to give up. What's going on, Barack? Because this is a tough jump, but it's not that tough. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay, 1 more try, and then I'll do it outside the run. Wow. All right. Fine. You have a 0 sugar cherry Pepsi. Nice. Let's try that again. Don't do a running jump? Well, it's kind of important to have the momentum. This is what it looks like without momentum. See what I mean? You end up using all of your standing momentum just jumping upwards, just getting the height. I think I'm gonna stick to running back first like this. Oh, I keep thinking I have it. I'm trying to... It looks like that tree is there as an indicator. It looks like if you take off around the tree. There it is. And it did have the 3 1-ups on the rail. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna give it a like just because they gave the 1-ups. Okay, did I like it? Yeah, I just said I would because of the 1-ups. Thanks, Midnight and M. Hit that like button for me, people. We got to clear. We got to clear. Could be Super Expert. Well, we're playing Super Expert. We are at the top difficulty here. 15 lives, 4 clears. We got to at least get to 5. We got to... Ooh, a Kaizo party. Ain't no party like a Kaizo party. 100 people been here, 60 people liked it, 58-second world record. Thanks, Peter. Oh, gosh. That looks tough. All right, we got the shell jump. It's Super Expert where it belongs. What's up, Simon? How you like me now, chat? Oh, no. Hey! Hey? How you like me now? This doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, bro. Be the end. This party ain't over. What's that indicating? No! Oh my goodness, bro. Of all the jumps to miss, that one really hurt. We're doing Super Expert here, Scott. Thank you, Nicole. What's up, Willow? You just realized that the few years you've been watching, the wall giving the thumbs up is not a wall, but an SNES cartridge, exactly. Drawn by the great Alista Kirby. Mr. Squeaksy, awesome artist. Big shout out to Alista. Well, we're in trouble now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that again. Yeah, not great. Okay, we'll play this outside the run. I want to at least get 5 on this. Oh my gosh, it only has 1 clear. What am I getting myself into here? I'll put the level code up. Oops. Oh. There we go. All right, only 1 clear here, people. Let's see if we can do something with it. Raphael is from the TikTok side. All right, well, thanks for popping over to the Facebook side. Shout out to you. Thought it was a cartoon character wearing overalls giving a thumbs up. Lots of ways to interpret that. Oops, that sticker. I think I had the right idea bouncing off both sides of the wall. Oh my gosh, I jumped too early. How are you, Adeline? You had a different profile a while back. Watching the channel 4 years. All right, shout out to you, Willow. You're Score Bunny 88. All right. Well, there you are, Score Bunny. The real Score Bunny. Oh, no. Rafaela. The first Rafaela I ever met. Good gracious, that is tight. And it looks like we had the right idea here. We just want to make as far as the jump as we can. Whew. Now this... No! You gotta risk that. You gotta risk that. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. It's an interesting little Kaizo level. This is not your typical Kaizo. Nope. I rushed it. What's your name? Rafaela. Not many know it on the TikTok side. Fair enough. Score Bunny 88 the Great. Oh my good gracious. Gotta throw it against the wall, Patty boy. Oh my goodness! How can you make it there and not make it? That's what I want to know. Well, I just showed you the answer. I wasn't gonna do that twice. Okay, now, let's see if we can actually do this right. Yes, we can! All right, moment of truth. This is where we made it last time, and I failed to hold right, ironically. Of all the issues to have. There we go. Oh my good gracious, I didn't understand the challenge. I have to put that helmet on before I lose invincibility frames. Jerry says, been a while since got the stream. Show you some support, love the streams. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you for the support. The star drop is for you, my good man. What's going on, Eric? You, your brother? Your mom woke up at 4:30 Mountain Time. I don't know where we had the fire alarms in the house going off. This was a dangerous one. So we got dressed, rushed out of the house, and then we started heading to my dad's parents' house. Thankfully, everyone's okay. No smoke going on inside the house. Me, my brother, and my mom had a McDonald's breakfast. Okay, then me and my brother just finished having a great lunch from your dad's. Your dad's mom, while my mom was at home dealing with the old fire alarms, the new ones, because the old ones we had at 8 years old. Now you're watching some Super Pat World action. Glad everyone is okay. Me too, Eric. What a interesting day you've had. Glad everybody's safe. So what caused the alarms to go off? That's my question after reading that, is what was the actual, was it faulty alarms or was there actually fire somewhere? Albert can't stay long. Get ready for a Twins game. Okay, good luck to the Twins. Hope you win, Albert. Thanks for the followage, Eric, Daniel, and Zach. What's up, Suze? Okay, we have to, what's up, Evan? We have to put that helmet on instantly. Because the alarms are old because they're 8 years old. Maybe that's it, Scott. What's up, JD Gaming? Oh, my gosh. Okay, Pat, can you get this right this time? Oh, you can. All right. Now we know what we're in for here. Did it. Do I need the coins? Wait, what in the world is this? No, I don't need the coins, but I need the invincibility frames. So I have to keep... Oh my goodness, bro. This is going to be tough. This is a really tough level. I can see why only one person has ever cleared it. Thanks for the share, Tan the Man. 10 years about the life of fire alarms. Bring the shell to the door. I can't. No, I have to lose the shell. Oh, how you like me now? I have to put the helmet on in order to take damage on the spikes I'm standing on before entering the door. Then I have to enter the door as quickly as humanly possible and keep those invincibility frames going so I can use them to hit the on-off and then get past the... Get there! Oh my gosh. Get past the saw. See, that's easy as long as you take your time, which is not something I'm always the best at. All right. Quickly, Pat. Quick is not even saying it well enough. Now quickly go. No. Chat is right. Chat, you're right. There's a way to grab that shell and enter the door. Oh my gosh, chat, you were right. Let the record show chat was right and Pat was wrong. You gotta be kidding me. I'm terrified. Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness. That is tricky. All right, we got another shot at it. And yeah, exactly. And we want as big of a jump. The thing is, I'm holding right. I can't control when I take damage here. This, I'm just literally holding jump and right, and it's as far as I can possibly make it. I'm trying to jump. I want to jump as low as possible from the munchers to the spikes in order to get there as quickly as possible. And I have to somehow grab that shelmet and enter the door. All right, here we go. I'm ready if you are. Bro, how? What is the trick? I guess maybe I could try to go up against this wall so I don't actually go any further than I need to. Stormy, you love Mario. Me too. Me too. Shout out to you. It's been a while since the record has been invoked. There it is, Erica. Missed the St. Jude stream. When did your monthly donation? Nice, Balin. That's a beautiful thing. Mike thinks you may have to do a full jump off the last yellow block before the munches so you don't take damage as quickly. And that's the thing. That's what I was trying to point out before. I don't have any control there. The only place I have any control is the jump from the munchers over to the spikes here. Has to be the final seconds of invincibility. Can you spin on top block and then go back so you're not spinning on the lower blocks? Oh, a little cheese. A little cheese. Hold on now. Tan believes in me. Thank you, Tan the man. We may have a little cheese here. That's a great idea. That is a lovely idea. Oh. Is there a power-up? No. This is... Especially where it only has one clear. I get the sense that... I would be shocked if there was anything hidden. I think our best case scenario is finding cheese. Oh, I'm throwing it too early now. No. Now I'm overthinking it. I have to... If you hold jump off the last yellow block before the munches, would you get more height? I am. I am holding jump, but... Oh my gosh, I'm holding spin jump. And what chat is suggesting... specifically midnight... There we go. Is doing one spin jump in order to gain access to the bottom, and then just do a regular jump. Then I would have a much, much, much easier time. Okay, so here we go. And there we go. We've got level viewer confirmation from M that there's nothing hidden here. Okay, so here, no, you can't. You can't. I can't jump back. See, my hope was to be able to spin jump on here and bounce back to the left, but you can't. You can. You can. So now we can do it. I wonder if that's the only way to do it. Because it felt literally impossible. But there we go. Now we got it. Huh? How do I get the shell? Now, what is this? Oh, no! Oh, buddy. I think I needed that, dude. We might be able to finagle the bagel from here. Oh, how you like me now, chat, with cheese and left and right here. It's a regular cheese factory. What are you doing? What are you for? I would have liked some instructions here, bro. Oh. Oh. So then what's the bob-omb for? We must have to bring that down there. Follow the coins. There we go. We're getting there. All right. Well, there we go. The cheese works. The cheese stands alone. The cheese stands alone. Oh my goodness, that was early, but we got away with it. Okay. Phew. Okay. Now. Okay. So they want me to do this. Bro, what? I don't even know what you're supposed to do. I think maybe the way I did it is the only way you can actually do it. Oh my gosh. Jumped out of the seat. Stormy, what's up, Erica G? You made it in. What's up, Caleb Sonic? And then Score Buddy 88. Thanks for the heart. Rafaela. Oh, man. I really have to... What's up, Dale? I really have to get this thing down. Like that. That's the way. That's what we're looking for. I wish this part took a little less time to set up. That's finally too low, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Too early. What's up, Jess? What's going on, Francisco? I want to be that close to the wall. I just have to release the shell earlier. Oh, still not good enough. You have to throw the shell at the coin and then jump where the other coin is. Yeah, to hit that on. Well, I think I just have to hit that on-off switch. Because what I'll do next time I get there is, thank you for the heart and the share, Jess. When I get there again, checkpoint would be nice, Benno. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, buddy. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Was I too early or too late last time? Throwing some ideas here, Fernando. Move your body in the big jump, thinking Mario jumps bigger. We've all done it, for sure. It's easier when we can see it. But when I get there again, oh no! I will not activate that bomb. I'll leave that be. There we go. All right. For the... Oh, no! Oh, gosh. Okay. Come on now. I do not know what they're talking about with this. Oh, maybe you're supposed to do it when he jumps? Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to say. That coin, now we know that's going to give us a bomb, so we don't want to mess with that quite yet. What we do know is that there is an on-off switch here. So step one, I think, is just throw this to the right. Now we have a bomb. That was not a great idea. I'm going to have to do this. Okay. I think the name of the game here is I have to get the bomb activated, and then I have to have Mario turn the opposite way than the enemy so that I keep holding it. Because if I'm facing left and this dude was here, it would absorb the bomb and I'd lose it. So I'm betting I have to hit like left, right, left, right. Hopefully it's a short fall. Okay, that did not go how I thought. But we got very valuable information. You technically cheese the bomb by taking the shell instead. Hit the on-off before the goal. Wait, you could technically cheese the bomb by taking the shell instead to hit the on-off right. I thought that's what we're doing. See, the way that I'm thinking is the shell is to activate the on-off, and then the bomb is for something down below that we didn't get to yet. That's how I'm looking at it. What's up, Sai? All right, progress. It is progress. No! Too early. I'm too early. The bomb is used to toss up at the on-off switch right before the goal. Okay. So you're saying rather than bring the bomb, bring the shell. Oh. I think that's ultimately the suggestion. And I'm definitely down for that. Okay, there we go, Clumsy. Now I get it. Oh my gosh. That's a clumsy move right there. All right, well, we've got a plan. Chat has come through in the clutch in this level. You've come through with some strats for me. The bomb did not look necessary below. I agree, Scott. I was actually expecting that fall to go for much longer. Glad to be wrong on that one. Glad to be wrong on that one. No! I was so focused on getting the height of the Goomba, or the Goombrat. What is that? Galoomba? Goombrat? It's one of those. I have to throw the shell earlier than I want to for the shell jump, but I keep refusing. Oh my goodness. We made it work. We made that thing work. There you go, Pat. All right. Oh, buddy. All right, Patty boy, come on now. I still am so curious what they had in mind here. But I don't think I'm ever going to know. Oh, that was close. Okay. All right. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. So you can keep the bomb is what we're saying now. We're saying, you know what? Keep it. We got our own plan here. We got our own plan, Stan. Wait, what? The bomb is used to toss up at the on-off switch right before the goal? Well, we made it to the goal. We made it to the goal. But what I think is going on there is you throw the bomb in that spot, and then with full momentum, I can just spin jump, and I'll hit the on-off switch with my head. I think that is what I'm looking for. What's up, Super Trucker J? I think that's it, Clumsy. Gotta love the little green guys, Erica G. There we go. That's fair, Clumsy. We still got progress as a result. So it was not wasted. It was not wasted. Uh-oh! Thought I finally found the ledge there. There we go. All right. Oh, that was close. It's so scary picking up that shell. Okay. Same as before, Pat. Okay. You made it. You made it, bro. Okay. So, we learned a couple things here. The problem is, I want to hit this bob-omb as late as possible. But I have to do this first. Now, I think I can at least get rid of this dude. Like, oh. It happened again, though. Okay. No! I can't believe it. I can't believe that that just happened. I just needed like 2 more pixels of momentum. The tiniest little bit of oomph before that jump. I cannot believe it. And hold everything. We got a birthday in the house. Shout out to Levi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Levi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Levi. And thanks for showing that birthday love in the chat. M, Alex, and Dave. DeWald's Wi-Fi connection is horrible tonight. Watching it bits and pieces. Okay. Sorry about that, DeWald. It might be worth trying one of the other platforms because Facebook is the one where people are regularly telling me it's a disaster to even try to watch over there. But ironically, like right now, I've got 33 people on Facebook, 16 on YouTube, horizontal, 12 on Twitch, 10 on X, but I don't think the 10 is real. And I don't know how many on TikTok. So all those places are available. And unfortunately, the place where I have the most support is also the place that works the worst. So it's very frustrating on my end. So sorry. We got 8 over on TikTok right now. Shout out to the TikTok people. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to play another song. You know what I heard for the first time in so long today? It was a metal version. 'Cause my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. Okay, we're not doing a Backstreet Boys cover song here, though. But I had forgotten how good of a song that was. Shout out to the Backstreet Boys. Okay, and I gotta hit this bob-omb. I have to actually hit this bob-omb. That's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. Once again. That will fly. What's up, Munir? I'll do a full cover. There we go. Maybe that'll be the next little music video I make. I'll make just the chorus of Backstreet Boys. Oh, no! Okay. I've also been listening to this great metal cover of an Alicia Keys song. If I Ain't Got You. There's this album, I think it's called Pop Goes Metalcore. And it's like a spin-off of Punk Goes Pop. And I think it's like all the same band. I love that stuff. Okay. We're back here and we're still not doing it right. Oh, that was not even close, bro. Finished it. You want a music level? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Scott. Three Doors Down cover. Yeah, I really wanted to make a finished version of that. When I'm Gone cover. Heard a reggae version, I'll always be my baby. Mariah Carey? My old favorite. Oh no! The first time I failed on that jump, that is. It's a tough level. Only one person has cleared it. Until now. Why are you doing that, Pat? You're doing a weird thing now. Okay, I've got the timing of that back. Just inventing ways to mess this up here. Inventing the ways. Yeah, I used to have a big crush on Mariah Carey. In grade school. And I just heard the song Honey being played in a store somewhat recently. I think it was BJ's. Anybody go to BJ's Wholesale Club? Ugh. Wow. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, let's try that again. Good, Pat. Okay! We're ready now. Okay. No. It didn't work. Those were the days, Super Trucker Jay. Good afternoon, David. It feels like it's been a while. So I'm glad you're here. Glad to be here. We're making it happen. You don't have one? You got Costco and Sam's Club. Okay. More of an East Coast thing? Yeah. There you go. Jess remembers Backstreet Boys. My sister was so obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. And I made her a video, a birthday video. Oh my gosh! And instead of I want it that way, I made the words, "This is your birthday." And that summer, I had collected all the Backstreet Boys paraphernalia I could find. And I made this little set in the basement with all the pictures and stuff. And that's where I filmed the video for it. And then, years later, I updated it to include a special message from Sonny Corinthos. If you're not familiar with Sonny Corinthos, that is a character, a mob boss on General Hospital, which is a show we all used to watch growing up together. Come on now. Oh my gosh, okay. No! Okay. We can still save this. If I'm good. Which I am not, unfortunately. But it was a good try. You can throw the bomb to the on-off switch from the platform. Yeah, we just need it again. Unfortunately. For the last jump, Scott. version of the song gets stuck in your head. The Sonny Corinthos part is the part that gets stuck in your head. That's even funnier. Thanks, Adeline. It was a classic. It was great, Jess. It was something I'm proud of. Because oh gosh. I always have grand ideas for gifts, but rarely do I actually pull them off. But that was one time I did. That was one time I did. There was this, I remember I had this grand idea. It might not sound very grand. No, too late! But I had a girlfriend that really, really loved the mild Taco Bell sauce. Oh, gosh. And I had this vision. The thing I really wanted, I wanted this massive bottle of it. I wanted to get, like, from a craft store or something, a massive, massive glass bottle that looked like a sauce bottle. And then I went to Taco Bell, and I was like, listen, I don't know how we can make this work. No! But I need 1 million sauce packets. I don't know if how that works if I have to buy half the menu, but I'm gonna need 1 million sauce packets. But thankfully, the dude was so cool about it. He was like, "Don't worry, I got you. No problem at all." I think I ended up giving him like $5, and just hooked me up with sauce like crazy. But then, no! Oh, I keep getting in my own head about that. Lurk and making dinner. There we go. Thanks, George. Thanks for coming through with the 200 stars. You were the super star leader. Star drops for you. There we go. Thank you, George. But so then here's where my brain starts to get in the way, where I interrupt myself. Finally, Pat. Good gracious, bro. Once it came time, I had two big problems. One, I could not find a bottle. Like, the bottle that I was envisioning in my mind, I could not find anywhere. So that was issue one. Then I had issue two, which is I am very neurotic. And especially... I'll skip to the end, which is I was afraid that it would expire one way or another, or how long it would actually take to consume this amount of sauce. And I was thinking, if it's somehow, 3 years down the road, there was still sauce left that she was using, and which is already crazy to say, the idea that she was actually going to use that long. But if that was to happen, and depending on what bottle I was going to use, I would have to get like a food grade, make sure it was sealed tight, all that. And the more I got in my head about it, the more I was like, I don't think I can... Oh, I don't think I can follow through with actually pouring the sauce in the bottle. So I went with the compromise. And I just got a massive bottle that wasn't airtight, but was good. And I just stuffed all the packets in there. So that way, it would stay sealed. And it would be good forever. But by the time I was like wrapping it up, I was like, this is not what I was envisioning. The intentions were there, the vision was there, but it did not go as planned. But she appreciated it. Definitely understood the heart behind it. But that represents more one of those gift ideas where I had the idea, had the vision, but I did not have... Okay, I'm going to try it this way. Oh my good gracious. What is this jump? I think, is that the right trajectory? If I was to throw it, spin jump, and off the left side, hold right, it's got to be. We'll call that progress. That's what we'll do. There we go, Erica. What's up, Andy? Can you throw the shell at the on-off, grab it, put it down, and get the bob-omb to hit the on-off switch? Oh, interesting. Then put it down and get the bob-omb, and then when you go down, the on-off switch should be off. Can you get to the goal? Could we I don't think I could clear. I'm glad you said this right now, Andy. But I don't think I could clear this distance. Because that would require me running and jumping from here, which I think would put me just short. But it could possibly work. That could possibly work. Yeah, I'm going to try it, Andy. We're going to try it. I like it. And thank you, Spacer, coming through with the likes. Okay, yeah, we're going to try Andy's idea. Erica said she was in the 25% Hanson Obsessed Club. Could have got her a Hanson president as backup. It's true. Those Hanson boys. Those Hanson boys. There's definitely some crossover between the appeal of Hanson and the appeal of me. Maybe it's just as simple as blonde-haired musician. But I found myself with many Hanson fans. Okay. Come on, we gotta try the Andy strat. We gotta try the Andy strat here. Okay. All right. So, this is what Andy's suggesting. And I could even use the shell twice. Make it extra easy. Okay, let's try the Andy strat here. We start by opening it up. Now, I guess we'll put this over here. But now, will I have enough time to pull this off? I don't think I want to put that far over there. Because I'm going to be up on the block with the bob-omb. So let's put that there. Oh, it didn't work. I didn't get it far enough over. Well, now we can see if we can clear the jump at least. No, it'd be short. Would be short anyway. So good plan. I'm glad we tried it. And I don't think there's a clear video because there's only one clear. There is only one clear over here. There we go. This is a wild one. What's up, John? Come on now. Oh, buddy. Okay. So now we're back to doing it legit. Minus my little bonus cheese here. I'm trying to get it so it actually falls straight down. What if I did like that? Oh, it worked too well. Okay, whatever. I was ready that time. Okay. Wasn't in time. Use the third red shell, take out the third on the way down. Yeah, it's a tricky thing here, Anthony. It is a tricky order of operations required. No, buddy, that was close. Okay. I wonder if that's really how I wonder if that's how the level creator did it. I really would love to see a clear video of either the level creator's clear or the other person's clear. Okay, I'm taking you out this time, buddy. There we go. Okay. Couldn't find a clear video. YouTube's recommending long division videos since I thought the level was math-based. Kaizo Party? Interesting. Oh, because of the level code? Oh, gosh. Wow. Can you use the shell to hit the on-off? Can you use the shell to hit the on-off, get the bob-omb, and throw the shell again to turn the on-off blue and go down the tunnel to the goal? The issue would be the timing of... Once I get that bob-omb moving... Once... It all revolves around the bob-omb. Because if I was gonna... Yeah, because then it would just be a sure shot. We wouldn't even have to worry about the on-off switch. Okay, I'm going to try that out. We're going to try it. Not a great start. Sorry, chat. That's... It was deliberate. I was trying to make a joke. Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, at least I didn't throw it up. Okay, let's get it back. It was deliberate! Okay, I see what I've done wrong. I see what I have changed. I'm getting way too far away from the wall. Oh my gosh! Okay, hold on now, chat. Hang on now. There you go. There you go. I just wait till he gets right about to the cloud, and then I start running. And this I try to go after he jumps that way. In case anybody out there's going to try to beat it. Level code's right there. There's some tips and tricks from someone who's done it 18,000 times now. Nice. Good. Okay, so the trick is... the hard part would be not losing the bob-omb on the shell. Because what I have to do is... If I grab the bob-omb, and then I face left. Grab the bob-omb, fall to the left, but I have to actually want to do a jump off of that, so I land there. Bonk there, then right, left, right, throw the bob-omb, and we're home free. We're going to try it. No! It does work, though! It does work, though. I do think we gotta go for it. That definitely is proof of concept. It does work. It does work. If I could have just got the bomb to follow me down. But I feel like we're almost there now. There we go. Oh my gosh! All right, we're back again. So we meet again. Okay, that all worked out pretty well, just like we did it. So let's stick to the script. The irony, you know what the ultimate irony is, though? I think my fear is that I'm finally going to get it, and I'm actually going to... Here's what I want to do first. We're officially making that plan B. But what I want to confirm first, I think if I throw the bomb like I'm supposed to, I think if I get a full momentum jump to the right, I think I'm automatically going to end up hitting that on-off switch. And so the ultimate irony would be to make it there, basically cheese the on-off, only to then reactivate the on-off. I'm too far away from the wall. Thanks, Lewis. No. Because ironically, that has yet to happen. I've yet to actually... Oh my gosh. I've yet to make it to the bottom with the bomb. There you go. Throw it and then do an actual spin jump off it. The closest I've done is make it down there, throw it, and then still not get the Z jump. So what I'm going to do first is get it once with the Z jump and see what that looks and feels like. And if I do the jump and I don't hit the on-off, then we're going to revert to the just cheese. But that would be the less frustrating order of operations if I happen to be right. No, I can't stand losing there because it... Thanks, Tom. Shout out to Tom on YouTube. I knew a Tom on MySpace. He was my friend. Bro, that muncher is not my friend. That is my enemy right now. That is an enemy. Not a frenemy. A straight up enemy. No. Jerry says it's crazy level. Hit me with the 100 stars. Thank you, Jerry. The star drops for you. All right, people, let's get this thing going. All right, come on now. Yes, we're still in there. Okay, this is where we gotta really smarten up. Smarten up, Mario. I ain't gonna say it twice. There we go. Oh my good gracious. Okay. First things first, we're going legit. We're going legit. We're too legit to quit. Okay. So, now we can get you out of the way just for fun. And now, we're doing this. I've hit that one so many times. I've hit that one so many times. Can I get another one somehow? No. No, it's over for me. There it is, Em and Erica G. Come on, Jerry. Cutting that one close for no reason. That was good. That was actually good. You know what would actually be good? Beating this level. That would actually be good. All right, Pat, can you do this right just one time? You've done it like every single way you can do it other than the right way. Oh. No! Oh! No! 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 I couldn't get my head around it. What if you take the shell down with you and jump off it if you time it right? Yeah! There's a couple different strats that can pull that up, but we've been... The thing we're trying to do right now, especially if... How can I say this? We figured out a couple different ways to do it, but the final step of actually getting... Oh! The final step of actually making the jump to the goal, that's where all the issues are. Have you tried dropping down after throwing the bomb at the on-off? I'm not sure what that means. But let me tell you what I am sure. At this point, I'm 90% sure if I do what I'm trying to do, it's going to work. But we have a plan B as well that has been proven. Oh my gosh, the thing that has yet to be proven is what it looks like to get a spin jump off of the bob-omb for the final jump. That's the last piece of information we need. Oh my gosh, Pat. That's the last piece of information we need to be able to finish this level by any means. But until we have that information, we're almost stuck because it's literally the last jump. So we have to, at a base foundational level, we have to understand what's going to happen for that last jump. What's that going to look and feel like? And that will inform everything that leads up to it. Now, come on, Pat. Stop making this look like such a hard jump all of a sudden. Good, Pat. Thank you. Okay. Here's our on-off. Now we get rid of you. Okay. Keep the shell left, and then right at the last second. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here, chat. My concern is the only way that this can work, there's a couple elements here. It is true we could use the shell here to make the distance, but if that's what we're going to do, we got to do the just cheese. No, because the shell's being used up there for the just cheese. The bomb cheese failed to hit the on-off. The trick is, this is what I am thinking. I think if I manage to get the spin jump on the left side of the bob-omb while holding right, full momentum, I think the rest is automatic. I think I'm going to automatically, whoops. I think I'm automatically going to hit this on-off and get the distance I need. We've done a little cheese to activate the on-off switch so the goal's open, but then you don't have a means to make this distance. So it's a simple but complicated issue, as is oftentimes the case. How are you, John? Yeah, there you go, Pat. I'm feeling good about that. All right, come on now. I want one real attempt at this. No, Pat. I'm getting in my head about that jump for no reason. I am getting in my head about that jump for no good reason. Okay. Good. Good afternoon, David. You're just in time for the clear. Been working on this for a while now. We're playing some endless super expert. And this would have already ended 15 runs, just this one level. Because you get 30 lives every run. And I think I'm up to life number like 2023 at this point. Ooh, okay. Oh, of all the... Crisscross make you jump. Big shout out to Crisscross. Thank you for the follow. Come on, Pat. No! What's up, Dean? I'm in trouble here. I can't believe this part hasn't made me quit. I'm impressed. It actually says more about the level than anything. Oh, we got it. That it's still fun enough and enough of a challenge that I'm not minding repeating it. Kiwi believes. You gotta believe. That's what Parappa the Rapper said. Come on now. Pat, you better make this, bro. Oh my gosh, you are fired, Pat. You're fired. You're out of here. You're out. Let's get the real deal in here because this ain't cutting it. This is not cutting the mustard. How do you cut mustard in the first place? It's like cutting ketchup. I know how you cut the cheese, but that's not what we're talking about. Can you rehire? Yeah, I'll take the rehire. I'll instantly take the rehire. Can you imagine we get a Mario Maker 3? Can you even get your brain around it? Because as much as I don't think it's likely, it would just It would be earth-shattering news for me. Which I guess is kind of sad. But it is what it is, people. Oh my gosh! Oh, Pat. I am what I am. I am what I am. You can find out about cutting the mustard in your book. In my book? Good afternoon, Tom. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well too, man. Big shout out to you. Be great if we did not holding your breath. Yeah, that's a wise approach. Mario Maker 3 is a long shot. But can you imagine? Can you even imagine? Oh, I went too late. That's it. Oh my gosh, you blew it, Pat! You were there. I was there. Oh, cut the mustard! You're right! Hold on. The American sayings book. Hold on. This is what Jan is suggesting. I got this at a yard sale for 50 cents, 2 shiny quarters. America's popular proverbs and sayings. I mean, obviously I could just Google it, ask AI. There are modern day options, but this is more fun. Oh. We've got cut the coat according to the cloth. But that's the only one we have. So you know what? Since we're taking a minute, we're gonna... This is a hard level, Tom. You ain't kidding. Shout out to Tom. I'm gonna ask AI. What is the origin of the phrase, cut the mustard? Let's find out. The phrase cut the mustard, meaning to meet expectations or perform adequately, likely originated in the United States in the late 19th century. Its exact roots are unclear, but the most widely accepted theory ties it to mustard preparation. Mustard seeds are tough and require significant effort to crush or cut to release their flavor, a process that demands skill and strength. The phrase may have evolved as a metaphor for someone capable of handling a challenging task effectively. An early recorded use appears in the 1889 Kansas newspaper, describing a person who didn't cut the mustard in a roll. Another theory suggests a connection to mustard as slang for vigor or zest, possibly linked to military or rural contexts where cutting through something implied breaking through with energy. Less likely is a link to muster, as in passing inspection, through phonetic similarity, though phonetic similarity might have influenced its popularity. No definitive evidence pins down one origin, but the mustard preparation metaphor aligns best with the historical usage and cultural context. There it is. I accept that. The mustard seeds, exactly. What's up, Francisco? Okay. Now we're ready for the clear. Now that we've done a little homework, we've learned something together. Now it's time to clear this level. Oh, Pat. Oh, darling. Oh, my gosh. You know, Oh, darling. Beatles song. And one of many featured in Across the Universe. But the soundtrack, Across the Universe soundtrack version of Oh Darling is so good. The dude singer is unbelievable. That is the voice I wish I had. It is phenomenal, tremendous. I don't have the right words. It'll give you goosebumps. Patty boy, you know what to do. You did know what to do, but you didn't do it. A+ on the report card. On the idiom cut the mustard. JD, you know it? Are you an Across the Universe fan? That is up there. That's in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. I love, love, love Across the Universe. Oh my gosh, Pat, what has happened to you? Who are you? Who is this man? Oh my goodness. Okay. You've got to pick a side, Pat. We're going to stay close to the wall and throw it earlier than I want to. Okay. Now we're getting there. Good gracious. It's in your top 22, JD? Oh my gosh. We got to watch it together someday. Two people who appreciate it on that level. It is so good. See, that's a risky one to bust out on a date, because when you love something that much, it can quickly ruin the vibe if they're really not into it. So I feel like you got to be careful. You got to be careful about showing somebody something that you really like, because I feel like it's so hard to not be invested in them liking it too. You know what I mean? Pat, bro, you better do this, man. That's all I can say. Okay, well, we're going to get the shell back this time. Good job, Pat. You're going to get it back again. Come on, Pat. This is the one. You're getting out of your head. You did it. You did it. You did it. Bro, I was nailing this jump. If you were here 20 minutes ago, you saw it for yourself. But I guess it's just like this jump. It comes in waves where there'll be 5 minutes where it feels like I've never done the jump before, but then it locks back into place. How you liking the heat wave in New England? Bro, I can't stand it, but I'm so glad for AC. I would much rather heat wave with AC than below zero with the heat. That is an easy pick for me. No! Come on, Pat! Wow. This is really proving to be very difficult. When we saw the goal, I was thinking, okay, well, we're just a couple attempts away. I'm sure some of you think of the same thing. How'd we get here? Ooh. Come on, Pat. Yes! There you go, bro. Okay. Now, don't forget your mission here. This is where it gets a little serious, people. All right. Don't think too much, but do it right. Oh, my good gracious. There it is, Chad. Whew. There it is. And that does prove the theory that if you hit it on the correct spot on the left side, you're golden. Because I think if I had tried to get the on-off switch before that and then do that same thing and avoid the on-off, I guess maybe a controlled jump? I don't know. We got it done, people. Well, that was tough. That earned a like from me. Whew. Wow. What a super expert journey that was. There we go. Thank you, Michael. Joanne, you agree? Thank you, Michael. Adeline, Erica, Mary, Peter. And thank you so much for the super chat, Jess. Let me hit you with that support song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
You have a super world. Who are you, Joe? Not easy, not super hard. By the way, you're the best and I believe in you. Okay, I love this vibe. Hold on now. You won me over with that description, bro. You just got yourself a fan with that description. You know how some people they'll have a coach that's really tough on them, yell at them, call them names, and it brings out the best in them. That's how it is for some people. I am the opposite of that. I am genuinely the polar opposite of that. Where if you give me this, you're the best and I believe in you. Oh my goodness, be 10 times better than I would be versus you better get this thing done if you don't. It's night and day for me. It is a night and day situation. So Joe LaFou, I'm with you, buddy. Did Mass get to 100 yesterday? It did, and today. Yesterday and today. Okay. But I want to oh gosh, I want to make it clear that if you're someone who you like the harsh coach brings the best out of you, I don't think that's bad. I think it's valid both ways. Just like competition. I'm not sure what. Maybe I'm not supposed to jump. Adeline, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Uh-oh. This star drop is for you. There it is. Michael knows what I'm talking about. Going too wide. The only way I would ever have any hot sauce in my life is if I was on the show Hot Ones, which I can't imagine how that would ever transpire. But that would be the one exception I would make, which would be ironic because that would almost definitely be a hospital trip after. I would be in such rough shape, but it would be worth it. Was that right? Is there anything over here? Nope. Nothing over there. I would need the milk, the ice cream. I'd need it all. I love that show, Hot Ones. It's my favorite. I put that in my top 10 all-time favorite YouTube shows. I've watched, I can't even imagine how many episodes. Whoa. What in the world is that, bro? What am I missing? Oh, that's what the POW is for. That's what I'm missing. I'm literally missing the POW. What's up, Repo? Thanks for checking out the videos. Appreciate you. There we go. Thank you, J-Man. The one chip challenge, Scott. I'd be in so much trouble, Scott. Yeah, the stomach would be in trouble. What's up, Eddie? I did beat that last level, Alex. Hot sauce from Taco John's. Not really hot. Just the right spice with that tang. There you go, Super Trucker J. Yeah, it's the POW. It's the POW. We need that POW. All right. More good flavor. Sean Evans dig things up and asks interesting questions on Hot Ones. That's part of what makes it such a good show. What do you think he'd ask about you? He'd definitely ask me about special education and music. I want to grab that. I think that would be the avenue. I'm trying to figure out where I need to stand in order to grab. I can't jump. There's hidden blocks all the way down. We figured that much out. I think the point of that is so it's on screen. That kind of worked. And kind of is a bit of a stretch. But Charles, you must watch it too. Love Hot Ones. That is such a good show. I'm so happy for all the success they've had. Yes! No! Where was I supposed to go, bro? Look at my options. I'm pretty sure it's hidden blocks anytime I jump. So where's the sweet spot? Just get there sooner? Far right, I guess. Based on this, looks like I want far right. All right. You want a place you don't have in town? Oh, that's right. You're out of town. It was a good trip, Super Trucker J. Have any treats? There you go, Charles. You're with me on it. Now, well, the reason why I did the exact same thing, I thought I was there sooner because I didn't jump at all. So I was thinking, okay, if I stay in the middle, I'll get there early, but it was the exact same thing. I think I am supposed to jump there. Only hidden blocks where the blue falling platforms are. Okay, so they're not everywhere. I just happen to keep hitting them. The car quit on you. That's right, Super Trucker J. No hidden blocks at the one-way, so I can jump. What's up, Lee? That's the name of the game. That's the right move. Jump. No! Okay. Jump works, but we got to be ready for the big boy down bottom. Oh, I got to just hold right, I guess. What's up, Paul? Toll booth is a card cash machine, not a person. No, I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to bounce off me. Can you spin on the fire? No. Jump to the left? Yeah. Jump to the left. The trouble with the jump to the left situation. Okay, I want to stay. No! You bounced on me. No! See that? Why? It feels like there's hidden blocks every time I jump. When you get to those 3 platforms, no more hidden blocks. Okay. No, Paul, this ain't easy. But I like this level creator style. It's a very interesting way of doing it. Oh, gosh. See, like that one. There we go. Oh, my gosh. What's happening? Oh, no. No. I was afraid to jump because I thought I might need that to enter a door. All right, well, that's big progress. There are people out there, just the card machines. That's true. But I don't... The part that I'm not following is why that's lucky. How did that play a part? Having a humanless toll. Because I'm sure it did, I just am missing it. There we go, that works. Now we jump to the left. Bro. No! I can't believe it. That turtle part is crazy because you don't want them staring at me like you're a fool. For what? I guess I'm sorry, Super Trucker J. I must have missed part of the story. I thought you were talking about the car broke down. So that's why in that context you'd think having humans around would probably be a good thing, which is part of my confusion. But at this point, I'll just let it go. I feel like I'm just missing pieces, and that's all right. I'm certainly missing pieces in my brain. Nice, that was smooth. No! See, that would help a lot if I could get that done early. Loveview doesn't show the hidden blocks by the giant piranha. Weird. go. No! I was so worried about jumping early, I wasn't even thinking of the fire. Come on, chat. No, I need you. And there's the block. See, I have to. I think I do better just assuming I can't jump. I think that's the move. That was a good one. There we go. See, I got a good strat for that now. This is where it gets a little dicey. Nice. Yes! Okay, on the last one, get ready to go left. In fact, I think I'm safe here, right? Oh, I'm sorry to pause buffer people, but I don't trust it like this. What's happening here? What? All right, I don't know. I don't know. What was going? Was it a bonus room? I'm so confused. Very confused, but very happy we got the clear. So it's happy confused. Both doors were safe and brought you to the pipe. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But how would you even get? Oh, if I had gotten on the platform below me, it would have activated the bob-omb, and one of them had the key. That must be it. This is an interesting level created, people. When was that from? 5/19. Okay, so just over a month old. All right. Let's try it. Oh, my goodness, bro. Such low clear rate. 4 clears out of over 4,000 attempts. First clear by Dialex. He's an amazing Mario player. Big shout out to my buddy over on TikTok, Dialex. All right. It's an exclusive clear list here. Here we go. And oh my gosh, M is right. My stream anniversary is Monday, the 30th. I have to do a Z jump? No. No, that doesn't have to be a Z jump. Okay, I had it right. I have it right. What's going on, Tim? Nice to see you. What's up, Megan? Yeah. Well, I don't even need that shell because I could just go from here, right? Unless I need the shell. Maybe I could bring the shell? I wasted it. What? Well, that's progress. That is some kind of progress. Oh, rejected. How many years have you been streaming? This will mark 5 years. Didn't need the shell. That gets me there. What? A shell drop? Maybe shell drop? Too much power. Not enough power. Too much power. I think it might be a shell drop, Scott. Come on. I guess the trick is to go for height and not momentum. Haha. Oh my gosh. Ah. I don't know about that one. It looks like too much distance. What's up, Tim? Oh, no. I didn't even look at where it landed. Hey, I got rejected. There we go. No way, bro. It's not a shell drop. It is not a shell drop. What in the world could it be? Too much power. I have to focus on high jump with not much momentum. Ooh, we got it. What about like this? No, because there's no ground. Oh, and I still need to... I need these to still be activated. So it has to be all one motion. Mid-air shell drop where the Buzzy Beetle wakes up? No, I don't think so. Not enough time. I get the sense the setup is wrong. I think there's something wrong with Donkey Kong. Pat! Enough! Too much height. There you go. This. Like, is there, maybe I'm supposed to, is there something up here, maybe? How in the world do I clear that gap? Oh, is it that? That was obviously way closer than the first attempt. It just looks like even if I do it perfectly, I ain't going to get the distance. But based on that attempt, we have to... That's the closest we've had to progress in a while, so let's see if we can work with that. Got to drop it really late. What's up, Monroe? I think that's Georgette. I'm sure it is. Big shout out to the one only Georgette. Who could forget? Oh my goodness, bro! What? Can you shell jump off the bottom coin block? No, it's too much distance from left to right. And this thing really makes it impossible. Can you re-grab the shell? No, not while it's moving. Oh! Can I make this work? How you like me now, chat? Oh, see, it feels like I'm short every time. It is this, Georgette. Okay, I gotta drop it a little earlier than that. Oh, I thought that was it. Can you throw it backwards against the spike above? Throw it backwards against the spike above. So can I throw the shell backwards to the spike above? Okay, here's this. Can I throw it backwards against the spike above? Throw it backwards. Like that? That's the only way I can understand throw it backwards against the spike above. Oh. Definitely want to kick it as early as I can. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's just that I have to kick it way earlier than I am. That should work. This P-switch toss is getting me. There you go. There's no way, bro. There's no way that's getting me there. I don't think we have it. I don't see it. The thing is, Scott, I didn't have it earlier because I still wasn't even close to getting the mushroom. I was kind of close to reaching the first block, but the first block means nothing. See, that's as belt as that. This represents the best I've done right here. And this looks like I'm close. I'm not. That's what I'm trying to tell you is that it's going to take me that long to travel that distance every time. And as a result, this mushroom is always going to be that far to the right. So it's not like I look closer than I really am. This is still light years away from what I could count on working. Can you throw it to the left while jumping rather than kicking it? Can I throw it to the left? Throw the shell to the left while jumping. The problem is if I'm falling, I need to be above the shell. So ideally, if I'm throwing it off of anything, I need to be throwing it off right before I start my descent. And in this case, I only have... And even... And maybe that's the move that Jan was suggesting. Might want to look at the rest of the level. There's a tricky double shell jump up next. A door entry looks very difficult. All right. Well, I wanna give this a couple more tries. But thank you for the warning. Can you shell drop right next to the right wall? I'm sure I've seen you do Kaiser moves like this when you drop it against the wall and it bounces off the left one under you. Bounces off the left one under you. It's so hard for me to generate that image in my mind for some reason. So hold on. Here's this. Is there a way to do this? No. You're thinking if you throw it towards the spike up above, then you can be below. And that's it. See that? So I am thinking of the right thing now. I'll give it a couple more tries, but it doesn't look like it's going to let me do that. Oh! Oh! Ow, it's 3 shells! Oh my goodness, it's actually 3. Well, that worked. That did work. Cameron's thinking of a reclaim. The reclaim is when you want to keep the shell going. No way, Patty boy. Oh, I have to be faster. Oh. All right. Well, it can be done. Jan had the strat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought that was just perfect. What's nice about this one is there's no waiting parts. Quite the opposite. Ah! Oh. Oh no. Wow. So I need max distance to the right. Good gracious, bro. Almost. Gonna do like a fadeaway. Almost looks like a Jordan fadeaway. I'm sure Michael Jordan would be proud of my performance here. Oh, maybe not that one. It's a tough one, Scott. Doing it all along here, Byron. Been doing it all along. Nice. No! I think I'm letting go of the jump button like the tiniest bit too soon. I think that is where I'm going wrong. Nice. No, not nice, Pat. Not nice enough. So it's not about the height of my jump is not the issue. It's the timing that I'm releasing the shell. That's what's breaking it. Oh, see, that was better release. And see, now I see why I keep connecting the two. Because they definitely affect each other. Oh, wow, that was close. Part of the trick is I want to be close to that spike. The closer I stay, the better my odds of pulling it off. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Yes. No. Patty boy. No, I lost it. So I need to release the shell earlier. I need to release the shell earlier. And I wonder if there's an easier way to set this up. At this point, like, if I just kick the shell, I'm sure there's a spot where it will land every time. Because now it's just getting annoying. Missing. There. That should work every time. Oh, that was closer. That was early. It's still not early enough, though. I'm instantly back to that. Yes. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, buddy. No! That's such a waste. A bounty could be a different level if you decide what. That's so nice, you, Em. You're always hyping it up the stream. Big shout out to M. Appreciate all your support. Remember to jump right after the triple jump. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Okay, I should have just stuck to the script. Just do this, Pat. Oh, it doesn't work every time. Oh my gosh. Have a great day, Lee. There we go. Oh. See that? I successfully stayed close. I successfully stayed close. But at what cost? No! Well, I think this is what I'll probably do, Em. I think I'd like to start tomorrow's stream with this level. So there's no rush. Because I actually am really enjoying this level creator style. Oh, and thankfully the lives don't matter. And they're pretty unique looking challenges. So I even think they're pretty good to watch. So I think what that will help me make the decision. Oh, what that will help me make the decision to do. Is we'll bring this level back tomorrow and likely. Oh gosh, I need to go faster. We'll start with this level and hopefully beat it in time to play a few more from this level creator. Wow. Okay, my adjustment of getting closer to the wall is proving to be very flawed. Oh, that's so close. Wow, what makes the difference? From the times I've gotten it, what is making the big difference? Man, those first couple, it was just right. You know what I mean? It felt relatively effortless, like it was. But now I'm having a hard time recreating exactly what I was doing. But it was definitely exactly right. It was definitely exactly right. See, I think that's part of it. I have to start with slower momentum. And then I need to gain all the momentum back as I'm falling to the right. Yeah, see, like that was better. That was better, but there's still a missing piece with the momentum. It doesn't want to let me go. Oh, see, that was nearly it. I think it might be tossed too low. Looked like you were hitting the question block. So maybe I'm too close. Maybe I am just too close to the wall. Maybe that's part of what was making it work before. Okay, that's the first time we cleared the blocks. So that feels like we're kind of getting some kind of feel for it. All right, last 5 tries. Oh! We're clearing it. Now I have to get back to throwing it earlier. 4 more tries. Ah, 3 more tries. Wow, that is so crazy. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. I'm starting to think there's an easier way to accomplish the same thing with the setup we have. Oh, that's so close, bro, but it's so frustrating to have gotten it so easily at first, and now I can't do it to save my life. that time we made it through, but... Okay, thank you, David. That's very helpful. Show me the clips of the times I made it. I brought the shell. Yes! No! Okay. I'm going to have to go back to the tape like a football player watching the... Would the reclaim work at all? Oh, let me take a couple shots at Cameron's reclaim, because I didn't even give that much consideration, only because the way that I'm picturing it, a reclaim means I'm gonna drop it against the wall and then bounce off of it. So I can't. What I can't envision is how I would do a reclaim and that would get me down and to the right. If I do a reclaim off of a wall to the right, it's gonna bring me upwards. So that's where I don't fully understand. So if you're willing to give it to me very clearly and specifically, I'll give it a shot right now. But if it's just too confusing, we'll try tomorrow. Oh, man. Okay. So there we go, chat. Thanks so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow somewhere between 3:30 and 4:30. And we're going to start here. See if we can get on this very exclusive clear list. Thanks so much for being here. Huge shout out to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That is something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like everything's a disaster, nothing's ever going to get better, nobody likes you, nobody cares, everything's only going to get worse from here, all your best days are behind you. Very valid to have those feelings, but they're going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Have you actually believing there's not great stuff coming in your future? There actually is some great stuff coming in your future. Does that mean there's not some hard stuff you're really going through? No. You might really be going through some really hard stuff. But that feeling is that it's only hard stuff forever, and it's only getting worse. That's the heavy feeling that is difficult to recognize you're feeling it. But if you can recognize it and be like, you know what, I'm really depressed right now, it makes it a lot easier to detach from those thoughts, and they feel less like your thoughts and more like the feelings thoughts. Because, you know, like, if you're imagining, if you're thinking, you think of that as you, like that's your voice. But it's not really entirely true. It's kind of like you are the one sifting through the thoughts and making your actual choices. The voice, the actual thinking that you're doing, there's plenty of thoughts you have that aren't you. You know what I'm saying? And so similar, especially when strong emotion is involved, you're really depressed, you might have thoughts you would not be having otherwise. That's my point. And so when you can recognize that and say, oh, this isn't really me, this isn't coming from my heart of hearts here, this is coming from being depressed. And so it doesn't flip a switch and, hey, now I'm happy. That's not what it does. But it definitely takes some of the weight away from feeling like it's actually true and like you can actually trust those thoughts and it's actually you. And it's not actually you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Hang in there, people. I know it ain't easy. Easier said than done, but I really am rooting for you. Hang in there. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.